So I'm fairly new at collecting Star Wars Black Series, but I still wanted to make this video of like people I would want. I didn't really think too deeply about this list. I just kind of said top 5 Clone Wars people I would want, and then these are just the first 5 that came to mind, and I just organized them from least to most likely that we would get them. With all that sub jargon out the way, I'm going to start at number 5, and this is Mother Talzin, or however you pronounce her name. I haven't watched Clone Wars in a minute, I'm not going to lie. But I put this at number 5 because she's probably going to need like new tooling for like her weird cape that she has. I don't think they can really get away with all that like non-rubber cape because it has like this really unique shape to it, and I just don't think it would flow that well with cloth. And I know this might be a weird inclusion to the list. I never really saw her on like a wish list, but she's like a really cool looking character. I always thought she had this really cool demeanor to her, and she's pretty crucial in some of the story arcs, especially with Savage Opress. I think it would be cool to get her in the collection, especially alongside Asajj Ventress and possibly even some Night Sisters. But yeah, she's number 5. Moving on to number 4, we have Pon Krell, one of the characters that I love to hate. I mean, you're not supposed to like this guy, and I love this character. I used to have the Lego version of him, and man, I abused that minifigure. You have no idea. But this guy is kind of 4th place just because, like, he has 4 arms, and I don't really know that many people they made that had 4 arms beside, General Grievous, but he's like, not the same species as Krell and basically a cyborg. You're not going to reuse a General Grievous mode for Pon Krell. That's not going to look right. So 3rd on this list is going to have to be General Tarpals. Pretty quick repaint from Jar Jar, and maybe just like slap on some different paint and then it's General Tarpals. Don't point your fingers at me in disgust, okay? I'm not saying they all look the same. I'm just saying that, there's a common resemblance that resides with this species. The clone for this list is going to have to be Hardcase. I always mistaken him for Heavy, and honestly, you can just throw Heavy on this spot as well. Either of these guys I would really want. If like someone walks by the store and they're like, oh, I don't know what the Flittiddle Hardcase is, but this is a cool looking clone. So the number 1 spot, like the most likely to be made out of this is definitely going to be a General Grievous from Clone Wars. Now, I know they have like that Mural Galaxy series, whatever they call it. I don't think they made a General Grievous in the Clone Wars series of that. I think they made it in like the Game and Greats, and then that was about it. So it would be cool to get like a Clone Wars package General Grievous because he was like one of the main villains of that show. He was in like every other episode. But yeah, I don't even know what that was. That was my list. Let me know what you think about like the 5 I chose. I mean, it was just really like quick. I was like, what about Mother Talzin? Leave a comment with your thoughts and have a good day.